Zeus now. We get Zeus.
After overthrowing the god Uranus from the heavenly throne, the Titan Kronos began his reign as the world's supreme lord. The golden age of men emerged during the reign of the powerful Titan. During this golden period, peace and harmony were common denominators in the world.
Oh wait, this is an important note. Okay, so Kronos isn't a god, he's a Titan.
What's the difference?
Like, think of it as like a different generation.
Wait, so Gaia and Uranus were gods.
I think no, I think they're Titans too.
Oh. Okay, so interesting. And so Gaia is a Titan. Uranus is a Titan. Kronos is a
the word Titan is used to denote a class of mythological entities that existed before gods were born.
Wow.
Gods are below Titans. Gods are the children of Titans. Titans are usually used to describe the creation of the world itself.
So gods didn't create the world, Titans created the world.
Yes.
Gods like manage the world or something. This actually explains a lot of things in World of Warcraft.
So they're all deities. They're all deities, but they're different generations of deities. And
So gods and deities are different things then. Interesting.
No. They're all deities.
I know. But God literally doesn't mean deity. You could be a deity that is not a god. You could be a deity that is a Titan.
Yes.
I mean, so
I
cool.
don't know if this applies to other types of mythologies, but this is the system within Greek mythology.
Luke is saying your Abrahamic mindset cannot comprehend the complexities of the Greek mythology. Perfect.
Right on cue. God's Katie is saying technically the children of Titans are Olympians. Yes, they are the gods of Olympus.
Yes, because of the city that they were ruled over, right? The capital.
Well, it's
Olympia.
It's a mountain.
Well, that's their capital. Anyways, we haven't got to that, but is this like we're saying during Kronos everything was peaceful? Is that what we're saying right now? So his rule was peaceful and all? Is that what we just heard?
So, well, he's entering the age of man. So let's backtrack a second.
The golden age of men emerged during the reign of the powerful Titan. During this golden period, peace and harmony were common denominators in the world. It was a state of permanent spring. The abundance turned work like agriculture into something unnecessary. It was a world where the word need was meaningless. However, the life of the gods was not as peaceful as the one of the man. Kronos had become a tyrannical ruler, just like his father had been. The god loved to yell the following expression: "This is how things work in here. I'm the one in charge and no one else." After marrying her sister, the goddess Rhea, Kronos feared the prophecy of his father, who cursed him, saying that like it happened to him, one of his sons would rise against his sovereignty and take his power.
Yeah.
Okay, so sensing two themes here. Things being perfect before for people, like everything. That's, I don't know, like we have that in many other religions. Things used to be great, now they're horrible.
Like a utopian garden, an Eden.
Yes. Like in Christianity, we have that with Eden. In Islam, obviously, we have that with Eden as well. But what we also have with Muhammad's, when Muhammad ruled over Medina, right? How perfect everything was, how perfect of a society it was, and how everything was just before, right? And also this whole Kronos worrying about somebody growing up and taking his rule over. That kind of reminds me of my Abrahamic mindset. Reminds me of the Pharaoh who had a dream about a baby growing, and like
the story of Moses.
The story of Moses, right? And trying to get rid of all the babies before they grow old to topple them, right? Something like that. So that just reminds me of that. What was the name of the wife of Kronos, his sister?
Rhea.
His sister wife? Rhea. So Brena is
No B, just Reyna.
oh Reyna. Reyna is Kronos' sister wife.
Yes,
Okay,
sister and wife.
that's what sister wife means.
Well, when I think sister wife, I think of Mormons, because that's what they say for their multiple wives. Hey, Apostate Prophet is here.
Apostate Prophet saying Abrahamics are all the same. Once a Muslim, always a Muslim.
Wait,
Muslim.
AP, happy birthday! AP just turned 30.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Happy birthday, AP! Wow, that's amazing.
Happy Haram Day.
Happy. Oh, that's nice. And that's true, by the way. Once a Muslim, it's in your blood. It's in your DNA. You can't deny that.
If you look at your blood under a microscope, it forms into the Shahada.
Yeah, there's a Shahada DNA code in all of it.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, like how the it coagulates or whatever. They like look at it and they're like, "Oh my god, what is this?" It's just like a little Allah.
That should be. You know, by the way, the fact that Apostle Prophet is saying this, that means that he's getting this crap from Hindus.
Yes.
That's where you get this crap from. Again, hashtag not all Hindus. Oh, here. I think the wife of that's what we established that. The wife of Kronos, the wife and sister of Kronos is Rhea. Okay, cool.
Okay.
All right, let's continue.
Kronos, at the zenith of his paranoia, started to devour his children as soon as they were born.
Is he an
guaranteeing
atheist?
that none of them would ever dare to defy him.
True. Go back. Go back. Atheism confirmed. Atheism, baby eating. Atheism confirmed. Kronos was one of us. One of us.
At the zenith of his paranoia, started to devour his children as soon as they were born, guaranteeing that none of them would ever dare to defy him. The goddess Rhea was desolated, seeing the tyrannical god devour one child after another. The queen was pregnant again, but this time, she rebelled and made the decision that her son would not be a meal for Kronos.
Oh no.
For this reason, Rhea descended to earth and gave birth to Zeus in a cave on the island of Crete. She left her son to the raising of the nymphs of the forest. Kronos knew that Rhea was pregnant and was waiting for the child's birth to devour him. Rhea locked herself in her chamber and deceitfully yelled as she was struggling with labor pains. When she left her chamber, the goddess was holding a sheet with a rock, emulating the shape of a baby.
No.
She was aware that Kronos, eager to devour another son,
Are
would
you
swallow
serious?
him at one go without realizing the mistake.
Oh.
And that was what happened. Rhea pretended
Pause.
to cry.
Really? That's the trick that worked?
Here, babe.
He gave
another tasty baby for you. I made it just for you.
he gave him a rock, like not like a baby, like a gorilla or like someone else's baby, or
Why is it cold and not moving?
And the guy was like, "Oh, this like he just ate the rock, and he couldn't tell the difference between a rock and a baby." Like, wouldn't the story make more sense if she found, like, I don't know, an ape or like someone else's baby? Yeah, like just a random baby. Like, wouldn't that make more sense? In fact, that would be more epic. That would be so much darker because it would like whose baby.
I like how you want it. You're like, no, it should be darker.
Someone's innocent baby was stolen and now like eaten instead. And the guy was like, okay, he wouldn't be able to tell one baby from a different baby. That makes a lot of sense, right? But a rock, like, did he like chew on it? And like, I know he's like all powerful and all, and he can't.
Of course, the theater major is upset with us. My God, stop analyzing it and enjoy the poetry and metaphor. It's art.
Okay. I mean, art.
Art
needs to have-
garden.
Hey, we know art at Atheist Republic. We do art, okay? Our art makes some sense. You have to see the discussion behind every single blasphemous art. Okay, let's continue.
Sad of the loss of yet another child. But in truth, she was joyful, crying for having managed to save her own son from
Talk
such
about
a
stress
dreadful
on a
fate.
marriage.
Meanwhile, the young Zeus was raised by the nymphs and breastfed by the goat Amalthea.
And also subscribe to our newsletter, because if we get removed from all these platforms, at least we could reach out to you. And guys, by the way, if you subscribe to our newsletter, you get a free copy. Where's your copy, Susanna? Get it. We're doing promotion. You get a free. It's not even promotion. It's free. Okay, so if you subscribe to our newsletter, link in the description, you get a free copy of Why There's No God. Come on, like, I'm handing it out for free. Okay, it's a bestseller on Amazon, and you get it for free. So subscribe to our newsletter, and you get a free copy of Why There's No God sent to you. Link in the description.